Have a nice day. It was very fun dog walking you, sir. That's the only point that I was trying to make on the Tim Pool show.
Hey, Brian, I watched the whole Tim Pool episode, and I want to say, man, don't listen to these people. All right, you represented PTL on that show.
Mm-hmm. Well, I appreciate that. I mean, it starts with me representing myself, of course. I don't expect everybody to agree with me on everything or how I handle an interview, but those things I said on his show are things that I say on this show every day. And
exactly. What I mean by that is PTL parroting the left.
Okay, so tell me.
No argument.
Okay, so tell me. Okay, so tell me. Okay, so you're entitled to Tim. You're entitled to that opinion, and I'm not angry at you for that opinion. But let's go through it step by step. Give me a specific. Okay, good. Specific example of how I was destroyed in a specific argument. Go ahead. Give me a specific part of that 2-hour exchange. Give me an example.
Name the underlying crime.
Okay, so here's my response to that, and I'll give you the same response I gave him. Just because I don't know a lot about the case or can't name an underlying crime, the only point that I made, and now you could tell me if I'm wrong. Donald Trump is not only a liable sexual abuser, but a jury found Donald Trump guilty on 34 felony counts.
Right, that's the point you made.
Okay, so is that true?
Point.
Okay, no. Here's what it supports. A jury.
Do your research.
Do your research and don't interrupt me. I'm stating a fact. I don't have to do research to know, and you tell me where I'm wrong on this. Did a jury, the only point that I made, did a jury find Donald Trump guilty on 34 felony counts? I'm not asking you whether you agree with the outcome. I'm not even asking you if you think that they should have been felony counts or not. I'm not asking you your opinion on the merits of the case. I'm asking you a very direct question, which was the only point I was making on his show. So please don't be dog walked. I need you to listen. Please don't be dog walked. See, he doesn't want to have a conversation, but we'll try again. Let's try this question again. Hopefully he doesn't get dog walked. Sir, did a jury find Donald Trump guilty on 34 felony counts? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, well then you're an imbecile. Then you're an idiot. There's no point in me having a conversation with you. You sound even worse than Tim Pool. It doesn't matter. See, here's an example, sir. I think O.J. Simpson probably ended the life of Ronald Goldman and Nicole Brown. But if somebody asked me, was O.J. Simpson found guilty of double murder, I would say, I think he committed the murder, but no, he wasn't found guilty. Why, Brian? Because a jury of his peers found him not guilty. Is it hard for you to follow along with this stuff? You see, you don't have to know all the details of a case to know that Donald Trump was found guilty by a jury, sir. So you failed on that one and you were dog walked. Give me another example and let's move on now because you miserably failed on that one. Go ahead. I'll give you another shot at it, sir, because you seem like a really smart guy. So give me another example. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. No, you're going to bring up another example now because you failed on that one. You made a claim. We're discussing it. You failed on that one because a newsflash, Donald Trump was found guilty, whether you agree with it or not, by a jury of his peers. So you failed on that one. Give me another example. Give me another example. Give me another example.
I'll make another claim.
Yeah, another stupid claim.
You also got dog walked on the E. Jean Carroll claim.
Really? How so?
You do not know what you're talking about.
No, I know exactly what I'm talking about. How do I not know what I'm talking about? Okay, so let's talk about the E. Jean Carroll case. This was the point that I made on Tim Pool. Let's see if you could state your case, sir. So what I claimed was decades ago.
You can read
I need you to be quiet. Right? I need you to be quiet now, and I need you to pay attention. Okay. On the Tim Pool show, I made the case, and by the way, you don't have to make the case. He was found liable. He was found liable for sexually abusing E. Jean Carroll. So I'll ask you the same question. Without going into the merits of the case, did a jury find Donald Trump liable for sexually abusing E. Jean Carroll? Yes or no, sir?
I love how you asked that question without getting
answer it. Answer it. Okay, I'm going to ask it again. I'm going to ask it again because you don't want to answer it, but I'll ask it again. It's fine. Just like you gave me the wrong answer with the 34 felonies. We'll try this one more time. No need to get into the specifics of the case because we could disagree on the merits of the case or whether you think the jury got it wrong. That's a separate conversation. Let's try this one more time to my very special dog walking MAGA friend. And I'm enjoying dog walking you, sir, but I won't clean up your poo after, I promise. Okay. Neighbors might be upset. So let's try this one more time. Yes or no? Because I know you MAGA idiots out there have trouble answering yes or no. But let's try it one more time. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, sir. Was Donald Trump found by a jury of his peers liable for sexually abusing E. Jean Carroll? Yes or no?
Yes, but you get.
Thank you. Have a nice day. It was very fun dog walking you, sir. That's the only point that I was trying to make on the Tim Pool show. And it doesn't matter how much. And by the way, I do know what happened there. It was decades ago. Okay. She accused him of digitally penetrating her. Okay. There was more evidence that the jury saw that we saw. And a jury, as you just admitted, found him liable. That's the only point I was trying to make on the Tim Pool show. And I really, really enjoyed dog walking you, sir. I really, really enjoyed that. First of all, Donald Trump was convicted by a jury on 34 felony counts. The only point that I was trying to make, whether you agree with it or not, and the only other point that I was trying to make is Donald Trump is a liable sexual abuser. It wasn't whether you agree with the outcome or not. You see, we have a jury and a system put in place. That's the system that we have. You can dislike it. That doesn't mean anybody was dog walked because I don't have the information that the jury had. You're an idiot. I just dog walked you. Now, go back into your little hole, and I hope your owner provides you with water and a biscuit. Holy smagoli.